on Sunday, and this is Jennifer. Excuse me. I feel like I had to burp, but I didn't actually burp, so I paused for nothing. But this is Jennifer. You already know her from 2 weeks ago. She's my bestie. Bestie. She's more like my twin, actually. And this is week 68. Topic number 1 is love. What does love mean to you? Do you believe in true love? And have you ever been in love? Topic number 2, I had to interview Summer from Saturday videos, and she's awesome, and I learned a lot about her, and you will too at the end of this video. But topic number 1, love. What does love mean to you? Why don't you go first? Okay, I'll go first. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna read you this poem that I wrote a long time ago. I didn't write it in preparation for this video because it's you can look on Facebook. It's time-stamped Sunday, February 5th, 2012 at 3:29 a.m. But I wrote this a long time ago. And it goes, love is supposed to be the greatest of life's riches. A warm feeling that when strong enough... Whoa, Jennifer. Sorry.
I didn't have anywhere to put my hand, so I put it on his lap, but it was really close to somewhere else, so I apologize, guys. We'll just start over. Go ahead. Love.
Love is supposed to be the greatest of life's riches. A warm feeling that when strong enough is almost tangible. Something that moves you to be better, and do better, and live better. A feeling that inspires greatness and everything else. An emotional... Stop it! An emotional ride that takes twists and turns, that keep an exciting flame lit forever and ever. A physical connection that cannot be broken, not even by the biggest guns. A verbal agreement between two people to always be stable and safe within the arms of each other. A state of mind that fosters creativity and establishes a common bond. The most fantastic feeling in the world. But that is only side 1. It is also dangerous and unhealthy, damaging to a person's insides and scarring to a person's outsides. Bringing sickness to a person who falls in one-sided, terror to those who don't have the confidence to pursue it, a loss of sleep and minimal appetite, thoughts of self-harm as well as a driven desire to harm one another, the starting point of jealousy and the cause of heartbreak, a treacherous path of inevitable destruction. So if this thing called love is the greatest and worst feeling in the world, how does a person come across each? How does one decide which end they fall in? Why is it, to enjoy the greatest wonders, you must risk the worst of feelings? So it took some doing, but I got through it. That's my poem. And I think what you can grasp from that is that love is too vast of a topic to give it one definition. I could tell you what mine is, which I just sort of did. And she could tell you what hers is, and 50 other people could tell you what theirs is, but you're still going to have to make your own in the end. And it's not just about, falling in love with somebody else.
Yeah. I feel that love doesn't have, like, one meaning, like love. When everybody thinks of love, they think of being in love, which... That's not the only thing. That's not the only... What's the word I'm...
The only definition? The only
There's
type?
a word, I guess.
Only...
I forget what... I don't know what word I'm trying to use, but that's not the only...
Variation.
Something of love. Love is how you feel about, like, your family, your friends, your pets, people on the street. You know, love is just something internal that... You can use it to, well, love is an action, not a describing word.
Love is an action. Love is a verb, and it's a subject, and what are the other things in English?
Verb, subject.
It's a thing.
Adverb? No,
love is
lovely.
Love
is an adverb. No, it's not.
Love?
I don't know.
No, lovely is an adjective.
Adjective, there we go. Adjective. No, yeah.
Love is like love can be described as everything. You can do love. You can be in love.
You can see it.
You can feel it.
You can hear it.
Seriously.
It's all around you. Wow, we sound like
I know.
Hippies.
I mean, which to go into question number 2 of topic number 1, do you believe in true love? I'm a hopeless romantic. I believe in the concept of true love.
This kid.
This girl.
He has a way of stealing my words and saying them before me. I'm just saying, I said that to him not too long ago, and he went and he used it.
Well,
Go ahead. It's like English class all over again.
I believe, I really do believe in true love. I just don't believe that it's put into action too often anymore. I feel like it's like they say that chivalry is dead. I think that sometimes true love is dead. But I don't not believe that it can happen.
So do you believe in true love?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you?
I believe in the concept of true love. I like the idea of it. I don't know. It hasn't happened to me. I thought that it did. So because I thought that I was in love with this girl and it turned out we weren't going to spend the rest of our life together, that kind of ruined it for me. But I mean, you can't base the rest of your life, your future, off of one experience, because
just keep swimming.
Just
keep swimming.
Plus,
just
me and
keep
her
swimming,
are like
swimming,
sisters now,
swimming.
which sounds so weird, but like I love her to death.
And that's question number 3. Have you been in love?
Yeah.
I have a similar story. Is that I think I've told. I mean, besides like my friends and my family, I think I've told 5 people that I've loved them, and I think I only actually meant it to 2.
Like in love with them.
Like in love with them. Like
I
tell my
friends. Which 2 is it? Because I am definitely one of them.
No, like in love, but I mean, when it's happening and when you look back at it, they're 2 very different things. Because when you look back, you have a clearer mind. And looking back, I can say that I was absolutely in love with a girl from my middle school who has been really good to me in my coming out process and helping me discover who I am. Love her lots. And my best friend, like currently. But that's cool. We're good to each other. We're very clear on the parameters of our friendship. It's not like a drama fest, so it's good.
I've been in love. I was in love with my first girlfriend. She broke my heart and yada yada yada, whatever. I got over it and we're like best friends now. But most recently, I feel like I've been in love with this person for like a year and nothing is happening, and no matter how hard I try, it's not working. So it's one of those things like love, you can be in love with somebody and they cannot be in love with you back. They can love the attention you give them, they can love the fact that you love them, but sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you want it to, and you gotta move on.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
So
Topic number
that's love.
2. I need the mouse, sweetheart.
Oh, sorry.
This week I got to interview Summer.
Woo! The girl, not the season.
Yeah. Summer's actually on its way out, September 21st or 2nd, like that.
Though.
It really is. So I got to ask her a bunch of random questions, and I asked her question number 1.
What is your favorite flavor of Jell-O?
And she said, orange. Duh.
Duh.
Duh. Question number 2. What kind of car do you drive? I love orange. I mean, I don't really like Jell-O, but if I did like Jell-O, it'd probably be orange.
I like blue.
Orange is my favorite color.
Green is my favorite color.
What kind of car do you drive? She doesn't drive a car.
Sad face.
I don't either, so it's okay. And I don't really know anything about cars, so even if she answered, I would have been like, what is she saying? This is another language.
You would have went on Google. What is this?
If you could meet any celebrity, who would you meet and why? Summer is a big fan of Lady Gaga because
she's world famous.
An iconic master.
Artistic
and attractive as.
And on top of all that, she uses her fame to try and gain equal rights.
I think we can all agree with
Which
that
is
part
a
of
plus.
Gaga.
Yeah. That's
Heart Gaga.
That's good.
Question number 4. If you were offered a spot on a reality TV show, would you take it? I.e. Jersey Shore in the real world.
Oh.
And she said, she said it's funny because her friends and her actually decided over the summer
That's so
that
funny.
the place that they
we
work
worked at
needs
its own
reality TV show. And I feel like that all the time about my own life, to be honest.
Every day I say that. Every single
I
day.
just told
actually.
Michael the other day. I was like, I wish that someone has been recording my life for the past year so I can look back.
Me and Beth decided that we're gonna set up my phone in the car when we're in the car driving around because we have the craziest conversations and we're always like singing. So we're gonna like do that, make videos, and post them places.
Question number 5. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
50 pounds.
50 pounds
If
a woodchuck didn't take a food or potty break.
That's so cute. I like that. That's adorable.
She's awesome. Number 6. Who's your best friend? And I understand your answer because I could never just pick one either. Well, I feel like I could, but the rest of them would get mad at me, so I don't.
We wouldn't get. Well, I wouldn't get mad. I know who your best friend is. Your number 1.
Wait, let's not talk about it. She doesn't actually think that.
I know.
I have a lot of friends. A few are Nicole, Adam, Sean, Crystal, Laura, and Carlos. Shout out to Summer's best friends, Nicole, Adam, Sean, Crystal, Laura, and Carlos. And ironically, most of them are gay. Me too!
Oh,
Actually,
wow.
Michael's gay. You're gay. Olia's not gay,
I am
but...
not.
Okay, you're a lesbian. I'm very
No.
sorry. I'm sorry. What's your...
unidentified friends.
Yeah, that is not what you told me last week, or the week before that, or the whole your whole
I
life.
decided recently, okay? I've had some problems.
Okay, well then it wasn't my fault for misidentifying you.
That's okay.
Jennifer doesn't identify her orientation.
Bisexual?
No. Okay. Side story.
I do, however, like women, so.
Side story. I don't identify my gender, and people often think that means I'm bisexual, and that doesn't mean I'm bisexual at all. I like men a lot. I just don't think that I am one. I also don't think I'm a woman, so.
That was the weirdest face on my face that I've ever made. I hope people
Question
don't
number
see it.
7. I asked Summer to rank the following activities in order of most fun to least fun. And
bowling,
they were
tennis,
bowling,
soccer, basketball, softball, and running. Oh, running is not fun.
and she says softball, then bowling, then tennis, then running, then basketball, then soccer. I like bowling too.
I'd rather play like, what is it, badminton with the little birdie? That's
the
fun.
shuttlecock.
I love volleyball.
What is that's my favorite sport? Who is your favorite character on Glee? And
Why
she
is
says, I'm watching Glee right now and hardcore fangirling.
It said ZOMG.
Shh. Shh. I realized that after I read it. Shush. She said she's hardcore fangirling over Santana. She can't even ask
all these bunch
and it
of
actually
letters.
says that one.
Even.
It's a Tumblr
I
thing.
can't even.
It's a Tumblr thing! I appreciate your
love
answer.
Brittany.
Then we got to 2 serious questions. Question number 9. How has this channel changed her life? And she responded with, I've gotten a lot of new perspective over a lot of different parts of the LBGT community and have made a whole lot of new friends. Including this guy. Whether she knows it or not. And question number 10 is, was your coming out easy? No. It was honestly the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, and I'm still dealing with the fallout from it. And I appreciate your answer because here you are on a video blog where anyone can log on and see your face, and you're still not done with your coming out, and here you are fighting anyways. So I appreciate you and I enjoy you for it. Thanks for doing what you do. That's all of the questions that I asked her. That's my whole video. Oh, 2 last things. I know this video has been dragging on, but shout out to Three Rivers Community College Sigma. That stands for Sexual Identity and Gender Minority Advocates. I told you all to watch this video in our meeting on Wednesday, so I'm going to tell you the number 23.
Yeah.
And on Wednesday, come up to me and say 23, and I'll know that you watched this video. And second side note is y'all know how much I love Niall Horan, and I bought this t-shirt.
Ow.
And actually,
Oh
I had to have it made because
No,
they
put it
didn't
back, I
have
was
one.
rubbing his face.
That's my baby. Get off of him. Get your own man.
He's so beautiful.
Get off of my baby. His birthday's on Thursday, and I'm going to wear this shirt. But follow us on Tumblr, and stay wonderful, and stay beautiful. And Jennifer and Christopher. Out.